Setting up your store product categories. To access the product categories, go to Stock Functions here and then click on Categories Editor. These are all your categories for your products. Okay, you could have a category that only has one product, but generally, most of the time, that's not the case. One product can only be associated to one category at a time. So you have to think of that and keep that in mind when you're designing your category tree. Now, categories are generally used for the purposes of statistics, but they can be used for other sections and features too, such as, for example, special offers. You might want to do a special offer for all items belonging to a category, rather than having to put all the items in individually. So they can have multiple purposes. These are the categories for all the products, and not to be confused with categories for buttons on the sales screen. Okay, so to make some categories, all you got to do is press Add Parent Category and put in a name. So let's pretend this is a pet store, and we'll do, say, dog. Press Enter, and that creates a category called dog. You press Add Parent Category again. You can do another one, call it cat. We'll do another one, call it aquatics. And if you click on dog, you get the details about the category. You click Add Child Category and you can put one inside it. So, for example, we could say accessories. We could have another one to say collars, food, leads, training, and so on. Okay. You can actually click on another category and then have categories within that. So we could put dry, wet, and frozen. So the category tree can be unlimited. They can have as many subcategories as you wish. If you click on a node and press Sort Categories Alphabetically, it will put them in alphabetical order for you as well. Okay, it'll only do it for that category, all the children in that category tree, not all the grandchildren of it. So, for example, if I click on dog, press that, it will put them all in alphabetical order. It was already in alphabetical order in that scenario. If you want to do all the parent categories though, there's a little drop down there, just press Sort All Root Nodes, and that will put them in alphabetical order. If you want to change the name of any of these, you could just click on, say, accessories, and then click on here and change its name here. So, dog accessories, like that. Accept. So just click that and change it, and that's how you change the name of any category. You can put notes if you want, but they're very generally there for reference reasons. Accounting code is for people who are doing exporting to accounting packages. So any nominal codes to things like Sage, Zero, QuickBooks, that kind of thing. So if for whatever reason you want to use them, put them in there. You can move categories up and down. Again, generally they'll be in alphabetical order, but if you don't want them and you want to choose your own category order, just press up and down, and that's all you have to do. These two buttons here, Collapse All, will collapse all the tree, and Expand All will open up all the nodes. Save you having to click them all open like that, and so on. What you can also do is move categories between nodes. So if I want food to go inside cat, just click Food, move category, choose cat, press tick, and it will move over in there as well. If you want to move it back, just press move category again, choose dog. You can even search, if it's a large category tree, you can even narrow it down for yourself. But there we go, it's dog, tick, and it's back where we left it. If you need to delete a category, so let's just add any old thing, delete me. If you want to delete it, just click delete and press delete category. Are you sure? Yes. And that's it, deleted. You can set an image for a category as well. And you can even press edit custom fields, and you can add your own fields if you want to. So if for whatever reason you want to add more properties to each category, you can do. Finally, if we press this button, Auto Insert Categories, if your type of store or industry is listed here, so let's say pet store, if you press tick, this will insert all the categories as a template for a typical pet store. Now, of course, this warning is quite important. It says Are you sure you want to insert them? Because it will delete any categories that are already there. So I'm going to say yes. That deletes them all. And now we've got, if I press collapse all, you can see here's an example pet store. So you open up dog, and then there's all the different categories as a template. And then you can refine and change them as and when you want.